Previously on American Dreams.
Hey. Drew Mando.
Meg Pryor.
The sister-in-law.
Dr. Rosenfeld thinks Will's a good candidate for the operation. I know it's expensive. I have some ideas about that, too.
What are you saying? You know what I'm saying? You're selling drugs for him. You think you gonna make enough money to get your mama that new place? Whole reason my mama wants to move is get away from people like Marvin.
She just got back from the doctor. Is she sick? Mr. B, she's got cancer.
What's a ring like this cost you?
Oh, more than you got, Chloe.
You can give it to her right away? The day she leaves. It's kind of our anniversary. But if you give it to her right away, maybe she'll let you, while she's here. I think Beth and I'll be okay, Clovis.
Probably wouldn't understand anything about that.
Shut your pie hole, Wilmore.
Congratulations, Pryor. I'm glad you and Clovis finally decided to tie the knot.
Or his girlfriend.
Yeah, I thought you were his girlfriend, huh?
That's right, the college girl. Does she know how many boxes of Cracker Jacks you had to buy before you got that ring?
That's ridiculous. The chief is crazy, so he's an unreliable narrator.
It's not about being reliable. When the chief throws the panel through the window, it's Kesey's way of saying there are no more rules.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Hi, Meg.
No problem.
No, it's fine. We could use a break. You remember Drew, right? From the party?
Sort of.
Feeling better than the last time I saw you?
Yes, much.
You look good. Not as green.
They just opened the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse last year. I hear. Yes, in Anaheim, California.
Hey, Charlie.
Yes.
How we doing?
Oh, I think they'd love it too. Okay, I'll speak with you then. Thank you for calling. Bye.
Yes, hi. Helen, you want to go to dinner tonight at the new restaurant at the Bellevue Stratford? Pete's on the graveyard shift.
Oh, thank you, but I can't. I have to be home for dinner with my family.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, maybe my sister will want to go.
Isn't the Stratford Hotel very expensive?
Insanely. But it's on them.
Really?
All the hotels do it. We're travel agents, Helen. They feed us, we recommend them. Hi, Jilly. Hold on for a sec. It's perk of the job.
I don't think I can.
Well, suit yourself. Hey, Jilly. You want to go to dinner tonight?
Maybe we should go. He's awfully busy.
Doctor's always running late. Besides, we were lucky to get this appointment. Gwen, Dr. Kirkside called in some favors for us.
I know. But how many doctors we gotta see before you start believing what they're telling us?
Hello, Mr. Walker. Mrs. Walker. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Ooh, I'm in heaven.
Yeah, there's peanut butter and chocolate chip and sugar.
Are these for your brother or the entire Marine Corps?
Well, JJ complained about the food, so my mom got a little carried away.
I'm sorry, guys, but I've really got to finish packing, and I've got to go get my sweater from Moira. JJ said it was freezing in North Carolina. So I'll talk to you when I get back.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Bye.
Tell him I
guys.
love him.
I will.
So, Johnson won. You must be happy.
As long as he follows through on his campaign promises, I will be.
Yeah, me too. What were you and Beth talking about when I came in?
Cuckoo's Nest. You read it?
Oh, yeah, of course. One flew over the cuckoo's nest.
You've never heard of it.
No.
You need to read this, Meg.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
But I don't think radiation would be beneficial, and even if I believed it could be, the costs are prohibitive.
So, what would you suggest, Dr. Anderson?
Let me write a prescription for Demerol. The pills are expensive. They will help with the pain.
Thank you for your time, Doctor.
And I would make sure all your affairs are in order. I'm sorry.
So you're telling us. So, they're saying that there's no hope at all?
Oh, I'd never say that, Mr. Walker. There's always room for hope.
We gotta fix it. No, we need to fix you. You replace a dirty filter, you don't fix it.
Give it here. Lois, check these water hoses. Hey, Ricky, I was thinking, instead of that cheap ring Spaceman bought his girlfriend, maybe you should get her a chastity belt.
That's a good idea.
You know, because I seen that ring, and they could have stopped her from messing around. I give her about 2 weeks before she starts.
Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon. Carry on.
You're coming up like a flower. You're coming up through the cracks that live round here. Everybody knows we have no fear. This is my generation.
And it's Will's day to come home from school for lunch.
I'm supposed to leave the store to make Will lunch?
Will's lunch, your lunch. She'll meet you at the store. Kelly
I read once that your hands stop growing when you're 10. I don't think
Looks like you and me for lunch, Thrill.
Maybe we can make some. These ones are much straighter on me than they were last year.
Sure, we can do that.
Come right home after school to watch your brother. I'll be back at 6.
Why can't Meg watch him?
Meg has bandstand.
How come you had to get a job anyway?
Well, I didn't have to, honey. I wanted to. It's fun.
Meg, come on, let's go. It's fun, then how come it's called work?
Patty, don't yell at your sister.
We don't have to walk to school together, Patty. It's not a rule.
Fine,
Dad,
do
can
what
we
you
think
want.
of a name for the team?
All right, you're going to walk together and you're going to like it. Yes, we can, Thrill. Let's go. Everybody out.
Come on, Meg.
Get your lunch, your books.
Call them the Dragons.
Bye, sweetie.
That's it.
We'll be fine. We got enough money to cover those pills. We should find out about that radiation.
I know you don't want to hear it, but I'm not getting any better. We have to tell the kids.
They know?
No, they know about the cancer. They don't know how bad it is. We have to tell them.
We're not telling the kids anything. You're all gonna get better. You should go to work.
Yes, Miss Pryor.
Father, I was wondering if we were allowed to change our books for the book report.
What book were you thinking of reading?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest by Ken Kesey.
Yes, Miss Pryor. I'm familiar with Mr. Kesey's work. However, that book is not suitable for high school students.
Why? Because it's actually interesting.
Is there something you'd like to share, Miss Bojarski?
No, Father.
Ms. Pryor, you don't have to read Pride and Prejudice, but you do have to read something from the approved reading list, and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is most definitely not on that list. Now, we can continue. Remember, ladies, I want your papers 5 to 7 pages.
Why don't you read Return of the Maiden?
And let me remind you that
Why would I want to do that?
I,
So you can
I
tell
don't
me
mean
what
chick-
it's about.
handwritten, legibly.
Hey, baby.
Hi. JJ. Hey.
Oh.
What happened to you?
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, it doesn't look like nothing. Does it hurt?
I don't people touch it.
Sorry. I missed you like that.
Me too. Come on.
So, how did that happen?
It's infantry training, Beth. Can we get out? We let it go?
Yes, sir.
All right, this will be fun. 2 men taking a lunch break. Let's talk
I
about...
was reading my apple for one of your cookies.
Fine. Let's talk about your team, all right? Now we know that Gary can't shoot.
Greg.
Gary, I don't care what his name is, he still can't shoot. Hey, did you get cookies?
I don't think we have an actual My Fair Lady package, but London is very affordable right now.
Helen, your daughter's online too.
Yes, we can do something cheaper than that. Hey, excuse me, could you hold? Do I just press the red button? Not both, right?
Yeah.
You do have a destination?
Hello?
Hi, Mom. Can I bake cookies?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Because I don't want you using the oven without an adult in the house.
We use ovens in home ec.
With supervision.
Sometimes Sister Celia leaves the room. She smokes.
Patty, I have to get back to work right now. No baking.
I have to get back to work right now. No baking.
I heard that, young lady.
I'm going to Chicago. That's the last place my baby stayed. Yeah, I'm packing up my bags. Gonna leave this old town right away. Hitchhike. I've got to find that girl. If I have to hitchhike round the world. And when I say, go hitchhike.
Thank you very much, Charles. You know, I was looking through here all the great things you can do in the wintertime.
Hey, Roxanne. Hey, you look great out there. Best hitchhiker on the floor.
Thanks.
Hey, it's my first day as the assistant stage manager. How you think I'm doing?
Fine, I guess. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Meeting me? Well, we've already met. I worked here all last year. Lenny, I ran the kinescope.
Oh, right, Lenny, the kinescope operator, right. I guess I didn't recognize you without your scope.
Best thing to do is keep the pitcher handy. Keep it piping hot over a beverage warmer. Everybody will love it. It's a great idea to take it along in a thermos.
I'll be honest with you. This set does cost a little more, but if you're going to buy a television,
If you'd like, you can look at some new radios right now.
Good afternoon. Take your time.
Doing good, Henry. Doing real good.
Why don't you take care of Mrs. Dabney?
All right, Mr. P. This is that now. Are you interested in toasters?
Will,
Hi, Dad.
you still here? Shouldn't you be back at school?
I think school's over, Dad. Mom always walks me back to school after lunch.
Huh.
Am I in trouble? Because I was waiting for you to come and get me.
No, you're not in trouble, Thrill, but do me a favor. Let's just keep this our little secret, okay?
Just give me a couple minutes, Angela. I'll help you. What's the problem?
I have to know all the state capitals by heart, and it's too many to learn. Carson City, Bismarck, Oklahoma City.
That's simple. You can't remember one. You just take the name of the state and add the word city to it. You know, like Oklahoma and Oklahoma City. So what Texas be?
Texas City?
See how easy that is? Only it's Austin. Austin? Cuz you don't know what you're talking about. I don't know how you got that fancy scholarship anyway. Hey, Gwen.
Hey, Mama, how come you home so early?
Is everything okay? How could they do that? Just let you go? All the years you worked for them?
I guess I've been so run down lately I couldn't keep up all the work. Mrs. Jensen says she
Look at what
needed...
that lady said.
We're gonna be just fine, Sam.
No. You get a better job than that, Mama. As soon as you get well.
Of course I will.
It's a book report. This is a book, isn't it? Why can't I read it? I
I'm
wish
sure
you would
Father
tell me how to
Patrick
read
had
my
his
book.
reasons.
Unfair ones.
No, he's right. You shouldn't be reading that kind of stuff.
Ken Kesey is a great writer. Even Father Patrick admitted it. Sort of.
Where'd you find this book anyway?
A friend of Beth's.
Beth.
It's not Beth's fault.
Well, you're not in college, Meg.
I saw Ken Kesey and the Merry Pranksters on TV, driving their bus across the country.
All right, I don't want you watching that garbage, Patty.
It was on the news, Dad.
That's enough, Patty.
What kind of bus was it? You know they're all on LSD.
Not Father
What is
Patrick.
going on here?
What's LSD? Lysergic acid, diethylamide, drugs.
All right, that's it. Patty, no more talking. Will, no more questions. And Meg, you're gonna follow the rules and read what you're supposed to read. No questions asked. Now, give me that book.
It's not my book. I have to give it back.
Give it to me. Now.
Can I read One Cuckoo's Nest?
Nobody's reading anything. Ever.
Yeah, Paladino's got a mouth and he was saying stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Beth, you asked what happened and I told you. Can we talk about something else?
JJ, he's never even met me.
I know.
So you hit him?
Yeah. I hit him. Sometimes that's the way we settle things around here.
I'm sure it is.
What do you want? Nothing, but I've got something you might want. Where did you get that? From the second drawer in Dad's tool chest in the back of the garage. You have to let me read it when you're done.
Okay, fine. Just give it.
Do you promise?
Yes, I promise.
Who'd you get it from?
Goodbye.
You're welcome.
But aren't you guys supposed to be on the same side?
Yeah, we are. But the guy was a jerk and I stuck up for you.
I don't need you fighting my battles for me.
Oh, yeah? You think you're pretty tough?
I think I'm tough enough.
Okay, give.
No! You said I'd give!
I lied.
And Sarah thinks I'm going to wake up one morning and be perfectly
I know
fine.
what he thinks. You don't need to tell him any different. I don't want you worrying about a thing.
Henry, you heard what the doctor said about putting my affairs in order. Without my paycheck, how can we get the kids out of this neighborhood?
Right now, I don't care about moving anywhere. All that matters is you feeling better. That's the only thing that matters.
Take this back, Miss Pryor.
Can't you at least read it? This book really, really inspired me. Maybe once you read my paper, you'll change your mind.
Miss Pryor? Do I look like the kind of person who changes his mind? Miss Wojcicki, how can I help you? Thank you.
Dinner at the Stratford was incredible. 4 courses and a baked Alaska to die for.
That sounds lovely.
It was, and completely free.
Isn't it difficult for you? Don't they expect you to recommend them?
No. And I promise you, they don't expect anything. It's just good business. And the truth is, the restaurant was wonderful. I had a great meal, and I would absolutely send our clients there now.
Here's what I'm willing to do for you, because you've been an exemplary student up to this point.
You're gonna read my paper?
No. But I will give you 1 day to write a new paper on an approved book.
Father Patrick.
Either write the correct paper or receive an F. Those are your options.
I understand. What's that? Big meeting for all the assistant stage managers?
I'm the only one. This is for my band.
Your band?
We got a gig next week.
Wait, you really are in a band? A real band with instruments?
I play bass.
How long do we have until the show starts?
I don't know.
Roxanne? I'm gonna come back. Meg! Do you remember Lenny? He worked here all last year. He operated the kinescope. Hi, Lenny.
Hi. I gotta go.
Bye. Roxanne! I know. But he's in a band.
Pain's not that bad, Henry. I can make it till tomorrow without the medicine. You go back to work.
No. You're not gonna make it till anything.
What?
Nothing.
Sam, I need you to run me an errand. Will you run down to the pharmacy, get your mother's pain pills? We'll go to work together when you get back.
Sam, you don't run anywhere but to Mr. Pryor's. I told you I can go without Henry. Those pills cost money. Money this family needs.
Gwen, I'm done with this argument now. Sam. Son, I told you to go.
Yes, sir.
Your cigars, Colonel.
ICO, commanding officer.
I knew that one.
Good evening, sir.
Evening, PFC Pryor. Getting my cigars for the week. Do you enjoy a good cigar, PFC Pryor?
I imagine I would, sir, if I tried one.
Yes, you would. Who is this beautiful lady?
Sir, this is my fiancée, Beth Mason.
Nice to meet you.
You have yourself a mighty fine catch, Miss Mason. PFC Pryor is one of the best men we have here.
I think so, too.
Have a good evening, PFC.
You too, sir. Thank you.
Well, he seems like he likes you.
Hey, Pryor, over here. Hey, come on. You should meet some of the guys.
I just want to go check my lipstick.
Yeah, put one in the bag.
Be right back.
Listen, don't say anything about the ring, okay? Wait until my anniversary.
I was going to. I was going to ask you, you think I got a chance with those girls over by the jukebox? I think the one on the left, she looks kind of like Kim Novak.
She does, exactly. Especially if you close your eyes and think real hard at Kim Novak.
Sam, could you drop this toaster off to Mrs. Reynolds on your way home?
Yes, sir.
In fact, you know what? Why don't you do it now? About the end of the day.
Are you sure, Mr. Pryor?
Yeah, you've been doing good work. You could use a break.
How many classes do you have left in college?
Well, I started, so I have 4 more years.
Wow, 4 years. 4 years, I'm fixing to have me 2 kids. Frank and I will both be 23 by that time.
And he'll probably still be a private.
He will not.
I'm hoping my Bobby gets transferred to Camp Pendleton. I hear the beaches in California are beautiful.
Well, what about you, Beth? Where do you and your man want to live?
Oh, I was hoping JJ and I could live in New York after I finish school.
Do they have marine bases in New York?
Oh, I'm not sure. Which one is Paladino? Is he here?
Mr. Squad Leader, right over there.
Guess Mr. Ferguson's gonna need new radio. Henry, if you want to talk.
Not much to talk about, Mr. B. Thank you.
I'm just curious to know why you would say disparaging things about someone you've never even met before. And I know I couldn't have done anything to offend you, so what exactly were you saying about me?
Look, I don't know what your boyfriend told you, but I didn't say nothing. Did I, Regia?
Hey, not that I remember.
Make sure it's all good. Saying you trying to steal from me, you know, never be too sure. Here's what you want.
Hey, who's that?
Wait, relax. That's Nathan's boy saying, "What's your name, track star?"
Here. Thanks. I'll finish it tonight and put it back in the toolbox drawer. Dad, do you like Chamberlain? Because we might get him again.
Like anyone who could handle Russell and the Celtics, Thrill. Here you go, and some more beans.
Dad, can we please watch something besides basketball?
Rules are everyone gets 5 minutes to watch whatever they want and then rotate. All right, there's an argument, don't yell for me, I'm in the garage. More food in the kitchen.
What did Father Patrick give you on your report? It's none of your business.
An old family recipe.
Dad! Will, shut up. Don't say shut up. Dad! Are you gonna get in trouble? With Father Patrick, I mean. I told you, Patty, it's none of your business. Dad! Will, he can't hear you.
Hey, Spaceman, you need to control your woman.
He doesn't control me.
Beth.
And Spaceman? Do you guys think that's funny? Because he actually has goals, because he wants to go to college and he wants to be an astronaut?
Beth, let's go back.
You have quite a handful there, Pryor, huh?
A handful? Now what's that supposed to mean?
Beth, enough. Okay? He gets it. We all get it, okay? Come on.
Well, what do you think?
It's good. I love that you wrote about McMurphy missing his chance to escape.
Well, at first I didn't know why he overslept, but then I figured out that if he left, all the other inmates would have ended up staying there forever, right?
You really did like it, didn't you?
Pizza's here.
So, what do you think I should do now?
Write your report on Pride and Prejudice.
What?
You won, Meg. You read the book. Your teacher's not going to change his mind.
Drew, I need $3.
What happened to fighting authority and not doing something just because someone tells you to?
You can't fight anything if you fail high school. Once you get to college, then you can change things. You want a slice?
I didn't realize I was such an embarrassment to you.
You're not, Beth. It's just... nothing.
Jerks.
See, that's just what... Look, they're just not used to a girl having such strong opinions, okay?
I know what they're used to, JJ, but I'm never gonna be like them.
I'm not asking you to.
It's not what it sounds like.
Look, Beth, the thing is, you leave here tomorrow. I live with these guys.
Where's everybody?
Daddy had to go to the market to get Mama some soda water. He'll be back soon.
How is she?
She's in the bathroom feeling sick again.
She take the pills?
But she said not to worry.
And she'll get a glass of water, okay?
Franks and beans, Jack?
He liked it.
I could tell. Half of it was on Will's face. This bath was out of the question.
It was late. He was tired.
Well, of course he was. It was an hour past his bedtime. I mean, did you at least make them brush their teeth?
Yes, Helen. They brushed their teeth and they put on their pajamas.
I should hope so.
Look, the nights you work late, I'm in charge. You don't like what they eat, when they sleep, how I did the dishes. That's the price you pay.
The price I pay? What is that supposed to mean?
I think you know what it means, Helen. You knew what life would be like when you chose to take that job.
I didn't choose to take it. I'm only doing it.
I know, until Will's operation. Well, I just hope you don't forget that's the point. This is about Will and his surgery. We get enough money for that operation, things go back to normal around here.
I know you hate it here.
Don't. Besides, you're not going to be a Marine forever. Night.
Night.
It's our anniversary tomorrow.
I know.
Is this some kind of joke?
No, Father.
Miss Pryor, I told you what would happen if you turned in this book report.
Father, I know people in this class who didn't read anything, and I did. Doesn't that count for something?
If you're referring to Miss Bajarski, at least she chose not to read an approved book.
I would like you to grade this paper.
So you'll be there, right?
Where?
Alan's house tonight to watch you rehearse?
I can't wait.
You know, this could really be the start of something for us.
I know.
I mean, if somebody hears us at that gig, we could get a record deal.
Right.
And then, you know, with my connections here, we could be on the show. We could cross the country, go on tour for a year or two. Maybe England.
You got this all planned out.
Since I was 7.
Maybe I should drop out of school and get a full-time job.
You think that's what your mama wants?
I'm surprised I got no more hours, and there's no kind of part-time job that pays.
You are not dropping out of school, Sam.
I'm gonna afford Mama's medicine. What are we gonna do?
This is not your problem.
You didn't see her last night.
I see her every night. I know what kind of pain she's in. And your dropping out won't help things.
But I
take care of the money for this family. And with that extra money Nathan's job brings in, we'll get that medicine. We'll make your mama better.
I don't know what's so good about it. It's like Paul McCartney and Jane Asher, or Sonny and Cher. You and Lenny are going to be a famous rock couple. I read in Teen World that Paul and Jane are having problems. I don't believe that. It said that she thinks Paul's cheating on her. Fox, it's Paul McCartney and Jane Asher. Jane is the love of his life. The only thing he loves more than Jane is his music.
Right now. Man said he wouldn't pay me later. You believe that?
I'm starting to think you following me, track star.
Marvin, can we talk for a minute?
Sure thing. Any boy of Nathan's.
I want to work for you. I need the money.
So why don't you just talk to Nathan?
I want Nathan to know.
I don't know about this.
You gotta do it for me. It's important.
All right. Meet me at 13th and Columbia in 2 hours in the alley. You sure about this?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You can't break up with him. You haven't even officially started dating yet. But when we do start dating, he'll release his first song, and it'll climb up the charts until it's top 10. Then Lenny will be invited to perform on Bandstand, and we'll get married. Roxanne. And then I'll get pregnant, and he'll go on tour because he and Paul, they both love music more than they love me, and he'll meet a girl on the road, and then he'll cheat on me, and then I'll be stuck at home with a baby, no husband, and I'm not gonna be Jane Asher, Meg. No way. Roxanne. Top 10. His band rehearses in a garage. Just give him a chance. I mean, if you like him, which I'm guessing you do because you're suddenly talking about marriage, babies, and every girl does that. I've never heard you do that before.
So I'll see you. When will I see you?
I'm not sure. Soon it is.
It'll be better next time.
I know.
Guess I should get going.
Okay. Yeah.
Beth,
You too.
Passengers leaving on bus 32 with final destination Philadelphia. Bus leaving in 5 minutes.
Sam! Nathan! You paying attention to me? Huh? If I ever hear about you talking to Marvin again... Leave me alone, I don't want to hear it. You get caught running drugs, you get a record. You know what that means? Do you know what that means? You ain't going to college and you definitely ain't gonna be no astronaut. You're going to prison. You hear me? Do you hear me?
I've never gotten an F before. If you'll...
It'll be okay. It's only one paper.
I know, it's just... I felt like maybe he'd...
Decide to give you an A after you read it? Because you convinced him of something?
Maybe. No. I don't know.
It'll happen. I told you, just wait till college.
I know, it's just... I don't know, I didn't feel like waiting anymore. I want to start changing things now.
Hello?
Hi, hon. I need you to do me a favor.
You gotta work late.
I just spoke to the manager at the new hotel on Walnut, and he may be interested in buying some new television sets.
Really?
Well, I'm not sure, but you're such a good salesman, and if you hurry up and get there before he leaves, maybe you could...
Great. I'll be right over.
What did Mom say?
I gotta go do some business. All right, beans and franks are ready in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Patty, you're in charge until Meg gets back, all right? Same TV rules as the other night, 5 minutes, the whole deal. All right, I'll be home as soon as I can. Should get a tie.
Mom, well.
Sam's talking about dropping out of school to make more money.
Money's not gonna make a difference, Henry. It's not.
I know.
It's time we told them.
A little bit on the last verse, will you? I think I might add something. Hey. Hey guys, this is my girl Roxanne. And this is her friend Meg.
Hi.
You guys want to play Carol? Yeah, right? It's kind of like a Beatles, Kings, Dave Clark 5 kind of song, you know? I would have named it Roxanne, but, you know, I met you after I wrote the song. You guys ready?
Can't stand you giving. If you want all of my love, then I won't share you with them. Your pleasure stems from my misery. You're happy when I'm in pain.
I'm dating a musician.
Tell me how it must be.
I know.
Don't let me suffer in vain.
Drew kissed me tonight. What?
Hey,
Hi.
where's the manager?
I don't know.
What's that mean? Hello, what's going on?
Dinner. Dinner's going on. You and I are having a nice romantic dinner. Just the two of us, courtesy of this hotel. Please.
How come they're giving us this dinner?
I know it's a little strange, but I think they do it all the time. I'm a travel agent.
What's the occasion?
no occasion.
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you.
Your daughter, Jessica, has been reported duty status whereabouts unknown.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas.
We're United States soldiers and we're here to take you home.
More than I
Saving Jessica Lynch, Sunday in 3 weeks on NBC.